Yo guys, what's going on? I'm going to show you how to fit a boost controller, to your Corsa VXR. I don't know how this will be on other cars, but I'm just going to give you a rough idea, because the manual itself didn't help too much. So I'm going to give you an insight of everything to do, and hopefully it helps, guys. Let's get forward. Let's get started. Now guys, right, so here we go. This is basically the best way I can put it is what you're going to get is you're going to start off with one of these. You're going to get one of these. This is the company I've gone with, which is your boost controller, electronic boost controller. So I'm just going to show you the way I've got it set out so it makes it easier for you guys because it's not very well explained. So the best way is you're going to have wires on here, which is it's like your standard boost controller, gives you 8 psi. So you want to disconnect the hoses off there and leave the wire you've got connected. You see? Right, that's just so it don't throw up any engine codes. Right, and once you've got everything disconnected, you need to get a wire for your intake. Get a new one. You get about a couple of millimeters of fresh hose. So just use some new one. You want hose from there, hose from your intake, and a hose from the bottom of your turbo, which I hope you can see there. And you want to run that up to a T-piece. Then that T-piece is going to come into one of these ports. I'll have to show the manual again, but yeah, it goes into one of these ports. You've only got 2 and 3. Yeah, that goes into there. Pretty simple. Then you've got on the wastegate, so just run a normal wire off there. And that goes to the other side. It'll be all in your manual, but yeah, that's that. Then vacuum hose. This doesn't really show you where to get the vacuum point from. Obviously, just the intake. So you've got these. I've removed it, but I'm putting in new hoses. But you'll have one here. As you can see, this is for the standard VXR. So any other car, it's kind of difficult to say. So you got there and there. So it's the first point, it's quite easy. I'll get a bit of a more shot so you can see. So you can see where the tip ends are off. Right, then I had a wire. You want to get that again, with 2 wires, T-piece. And the best way I did is I just ran my wire up around here, all the way through there. And there's a little hole here. And I just stabbed a knife in there. Stab the knife in, put the rest through. Simple as that. Then move on to the inside. I'm not going to be able to see very well, but there's a hole up here. You can't see, but you'll have to take this off. 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you open it. You got 2 here. Close it. You got 2 at the bottom. That's simple. You want to get your wire. Run it through. This is for your boost controller. This is GFB, go fast bits. Yeah, so you want to get that in. Very, very hard. That does seal back up. It just I don't know what sort of material it is, but it gets really tight. So it makes really, really difficult to anything to come through. Right, when that's done, you'll have these wires. You'll have red, black, blue, and yellow. You only need red and black. You don't need blue and yellow. It says this in the leaflet thing you get with it. Don't know, something about future modifications. But all you need is red and black. Red is power, black is ground. Ways to get your 12-volt power, your fag lighter, best way. Now, if you look up online, there'll be plenty of things saying, take off the dash, blah, 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 all stuff like that. You don't need to. All I did, 2 screwdrivers either side, pop it off. There's a brown wire, strip it off a little bit, connect your red wire, twist in tape or solder it, whatever you choose to do. Then you need ground. So best way for ground I did, take your side panel off. I did it on the other side because I took this off and hid my wires behind there just to get it sort of a lot better. But there's a ground here, you just screw it off and then put your black wire there. Pretty simple. That's it, guys. Just make sure you buy some vacuum hose because you don't get the vacuum hose with GFB, and this is all literally you've got, so it's not not a big wire, is it? And that's not going to stretch. That's the best way I found. If you can find a better way, then let me know. I say that's really my way. Please, obviously, if there is if you've done a different way and it's quite simple, put it in the comments. Let me know. Do a video on it, something like that, just so I know, because it took me quite a while to figure out how to get it where, you know, and do everything. Find a vacuum point and everything like that. A lot of searching. And this is what I found. So make this video for you guys. Anyone with a VXR want to put a boost controller in, make it a lot easier for you. So that's the best way. Just trying to think now. That's pretty much it. The vacuum hose you need is 3mm, and your standard hose, I think it's about 4 or 5mm. I've just bought 6 and it's a bit too big, so I'm still going to use it and just get some better clips. But yeah, that's if you go with GFB. They are really good from what I use. They're the best, pretty much, the best online. I think I would honestly have to say the product is next to none. Really good, and the performances are great. So cheap little budget, go for it. 200 quid, why not? And it acts as a boost controller as well. That's it, guys. So hope you like, comment and subscribe, because try to find these things out for you. Any questions, anything like that, let me know down in the comments and I'll reply, as I always do. So that's it, guys. Just get it well, do it well. Make sure you order the parts before. Obviously, if you're going off one of this video, get the parts first. Just another wire, that's all you need. Vacuum hose. And that's it, guys. So big thumbs up and hope you enjoy. Peace.